Alright, this finals produced yet another classic, but this type of game was the opposite of the previous three, and the physicality wasn't as intense. If anything, I expected it to be at its highest coming into it, but out the gates, neither team set the tone on that front, and both teams just got to play with pace. That flow just allowed them both to establish a rhythm early, and it was just an exchange of buckets the entire night. It was uncharacteristic to see the defensive discipline not being there, and the constant breakdowns were leading to a lot of open looks. There was too much gambling, messed up switches, late rotations, not getting back in transition, and those were all opening up easy paint touches for lays or sprays and the swings. If anything, the scoring could have been even higher if both sides made more of their shots, but at least the Lynx didn't miss as many lays this time, and we're fortunate Wnba was even worse. Some of her shots were tough, but a lot of them were easy makes, and she must have used up all her shot making in Game 3 because nothing was falling inside or outside. At least they were able to compensate by using their size advantage once again, and either created a lot of second chance opportunities or just exploited it inside because the Lynx opted not to double on mismatches. They punished them as much as possible, but they just didn't convert enough of their O boards, and a lot of their advantages were offset by their turnovers, or even worse, by the whistle. That was the Lynx's obvious advantage throughout the night, and there were some soft touch fouls that could have easily been no calls. I just don't understand why the refs wouldn't swallow the whistles on those in the finals, but those, combined with the Liberty's turnovers compounding, were the main reasons for the Lynx's big run to end the third, and I thought this was going to be the stretch that broke the game open. Wnba had 4 fouls, the momentum was on their side, and they went on an 11-point swing to go up 5 early in the fourth, but all it did was get them back into the game to set up yet another ridiculous ending. It was only fitting neither team could get a stop until the final minute, and of course, the game ends on a final O board combined with a whistle. I think Sab knew she fouled because she didn't overreact to the call and was asking for it to be on the floor, but that was just a high IQ play from Bridget to go up for the shot to draw the shooting foul. That was the Liberty's only one all quarter, so if she didn't think to do that and tried to bring the ball down, that's probably just a loose ball foul instead. But Sab still had 2 seconds to redeem herself, and if she made that bitch to win the chip, she would have had the greatest back-to-back shots in Wnba history. Just watch the tape.
No! There will be a Game 5 Sunday night in Brooklyn!